We're going live right now.
We're live
with Bueller and Uncle Fester.
Uncle Fester, the kingpin.
Oh, that's who you are?
Yeah. Didn't you realize that?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, see, kingpin is supposed to be big.
Like, I know. And compared to you are bigger than me. You are taller than me.
There you go. I don't know. Maybe I should sit back a little bit.
There you go. I'll come forward.
Make you feel as though you're actually the kingpin. We'll see if this is working. If anyone's up, see if the microphone is working because we had a little incident with the little adapter.
Right. So that's right.
We'll see if that's working. But here we are, day 2, and everyone is rushing in to get their autograph from. I still can't pronounce the guy's name.
Giancarlo Esposito. Just think Moff Gideon or Gus, right?
Gus. Yeah, that's how I know.
Yeah.
From the
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Mm-hmm. Just started coughing, literally just now.
Look at that. See?
I haven't coughed all day.
Cue.
On cue.
I
start talking, go live, I start coughing. Have I coughed at all today?
Not at all.
Not at all.
As soon as you start talking on camera,
give me a break.
It is all over with.
God.
Break out with the cough drops.
Yeah, that's what it is. Let's see. Biker, hello, how are you? Let me know if you guys can hear us okay. It's going to be a little loud here. Obviously there's some people coming in right now. So, but let me know if you can hear us. I'm pretty sure you guys can see us and everything. Tim, hello, how are you?
Station, Tim.
Station.
Good to see you.
Bueller and Mr. Fisk, that's right.
What's that?
Mr. Fisk.
Mr. Fisk.
Yeah, that's you.
I am. That's exactly right. Mayor Fisk.
Shane, hello. How are you?
Howdy, Shane.
Geeks and Drinks, hello.
Geeks and Drinks.
Let's just say, funny how Bob's goatee made him like a nicer. Yeah. He did make you look nicer.
I do more mean mugging when I don't have to go.
There you go. Well, it's the kingpin. Yes, it is. It's the kingpin himself.
It's the kingpin.
Yeah.
Had to make an appearance. How you doing, Jason?
Actually, if you guys really want to know, this is what he wears at church on Sundays.
Right.
So that's he's not at church today.
This is what I usually do when we take the offering plate. I just mean mug people.
Yeah. He just points. Is it really? Whatever. Was Donny Cates' line crazy? That's a good question. It was crazy for about an hour.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the 6 hours, no.
Yeah.
This Comic-Con, let's be honest. This is the let's talk about yesterday. We only went live yesterday one time.
Right, yeah, one time.
And really for the rest of the day, there was not much going on. Not to say anything bad about this Comic-Con, but this is the third one that they're doing in this area.
Yeah. And
for the last 3 months, they've done one like every month. And this one is more focused on the Hollywood celebrity aspect, to be totally honest. And like right now, the Giancarlo or whatnot, his line is huge. Probably got about 100 people waiting for him right now. He hasn't even come out yet.
Ron Perlman had about 200 people here.
Yeah. So, but here's the thing: once they get it, they're gone.
Yeah.
They don't hang around. So they're like in for the celeb and they're out the door, and that's about it.
Yeah.
And so yesterday, that's what it was. It was like there was an initial line for Cates, and once they got through, we just sat here for hours.
Yeah, exactly.
And
it was still fun. We had a great time.
Yeah.
But it's just a lot less going on.
Yeah.
Normally this is in 3 separate buildings when we're here, and everything's just all in one building.
Yeah. So. And the last one, the lineup of comic creators was about 20, 25 deep.
Right.
This one is, and that drives people to come in with comic collectors. This one we have Howard Chaykin, he's just fantastic, by the way. And then also Donny Cates. 2 big names, sure, but honestly, just those 2. So it's either that if you like those guys, great, but if you don't, there might not be much for you for a comic collector.
Yeah, exactly.
So that being said, it's kind of on the low end key as far as the comic book people here. There's a lot of great comics that are out there for sale. Bob went out and bought a bunch of Silver Age stuff or whatnot, or older stuff or whatnot.
Stuff, and then
for really cheap.
A couple toys, real cheap.
Some toys.
I haggled.
The Haggling. Today, Bob has, you got 2 things going on today.
That's right. I have 2 panels. I'm going to be doing a Howard Chaykin's panel,
Mm-hmm.
and then the panel with Donny Cates as well.
That's right. So the Howard Chaykin one is at noon.
Yep.
The Donny Cates is at 1 or 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you nervous?
Yes.
Which one are you more nervous for?
Howard.
Why is that?
Because he's quick-witted. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least he thinks he is.
Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. I don't know. Luckily he didn't. Howard, you didn't hear that, right?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, you didn't hear what he said, right?
I didn't hear a word.
Okay, then you're good.
Very good.
He said.
Go ahead, Kingpin.
I said I was nervous because you're quick of wit, or at least you think you are. There we go.
That's really good. It really is good that you can misidentify reality as thought.
There we go. See what I'm saying?
See,
Open the fucking door and expect
now,
I didn't open it.
now Howard is going after Bob now, which is just great.
Hey, thanks a lot, buddy.
Which is just fantastic. Thank you, Howard.
life is a bad career choice.
Oh, here we go.
It's gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna be a bloodbath
it
at noon.
So we'll just have to
Live to serve.
Here you go.
I have to wade my way through it now.
Howard is awesome guy. I spent a lot of yesterday talking with him and just kind of getting to know him a little bit better, and really enjoyed myself talking to him.
Yeah, his personality is just it's magnanimous, and he's just amazing to be around. And so I am looking forward to it, but I am a bit nervous for both.
Yeah,
I'll just be my second and third panel. So
yeah. The Cates one, yesterday I did the Donny Cates one, and that was really nice getting to catch up with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just thinking, it's kind of funny because, I mean, if you guys watched yesterday, my mom was with me at the con, okay? And I've had a lot of people ask me, how come your mom's here with you? Mm-hmm. And really the reason why is because my mom's never been to a con before. I want her to kind of see me in my element.
Yeah.
And I didn't want her to be overwhelmed. And I knew this Comic-Con would not be one that was overwhelming and stuff like that. So I wanted her to come. It's just for one day. We stayed at the hotel last night, and then that's it. So we're on our way home at the end of the day today. So I figured it'd be really easy for her to get in there, and she enjoyed it. You know, she was a little enlightened, and she made a new friend.
Yeah, she did. Which was all funny. It was funny watching Bueller react to this new friendship.
Yes.
Which is really cool.
We'll talk more about that some other day.
There we go.
But my mom, she enjoyed herself, you know, and she was. This is what she said to me. I go, what do you think, Ma? She goes, there wasn't as many weird people as I thought.
Weird people.
I go, Mom, we live like right outside of Portland. We're in Puyallup, Washington right now.
I wonder if because I'm dressed like this, if I'm now classified as one of the weird people.
Yeah. You're top of the tier
out there. There we go.
Top notch. But so anyway, I brought my mom here. So I was thinking, I introduced Donny to my mother yesterday. And so Donny Cates has met my mom and my son, and I met his wife. So it's like a whole family affair.
Your family. There you go.
But
Donny Cates' family.
Yeah, but me and Donny had a lot of fun yesterday doing the panel. He enjoyed it and stuff like that. And I haven't seen Donny for about 2.5 years since Rose City. And I went up to him. He's like, "Oh, what's up? What's up, Bueller?" So it was kind of nice to him when he remembered and everything, you know. And I showed him my post that I did for the Hulk Cates back in the first of the year, right after he said that he was going to stop doing Venom. And I was like, "Oh, he's going to do Hulk and stuff." And he's like, "No way." I go, "Yeah." And I showed it to him. He's like, "Oh, you called it, man," and stuff. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, that's actually been in the works. He told me for a couple of years, to be totally honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's none of this is sudden. You know, it's all planned out. But had a lot of fun talking to him. He almost spilled the beans multiple times on stuff that he's not supposed to talk about. Howard's giving me the evil eye yet again as he walks by. You know, it's a lot of cool things that Donny's working on. We're gonna have Donny on the show a little bit later today.
Yeah.
I think he might have something written into his contract that doesn't show up till noon.
Right.
Or something like that, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't show up till noon today, and that's what it was yesterday.
He's probably not a morning person.
No, I don't think so either. But he was talking about he had a really cool run-in with he was at a coffee shop just a few days ago, and he was writing Hulk. Okay, another book of the Hulk or whatnot, And as he's at the coffee shop, he goes to leave, and he goes to walk out, and the guy on the other side of the door is Lou Ferrigno. The Hulk himself. He's never met him in person. He's seen him, at Comic-Cons. He's like, "Hey, I'm Donny Cates," and I guess they were talking. He's like, "This is so weird because I was just sitting here writing the Hulk, and here you are. You're not even from here." He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm in town for a signing or whatnot." So that's kind of cool.
That is cool.
That's a meta moment or whatnot.
For sure.
So
I would have loved to have seen the look on his face when he showed up.
Yeah. So part 2 later today, we'll have Donny Cates on the show.
Yeah.
And we'll be talking to him just about what he's working on and stuff that him and his wife are working on. And he is fully aware that number 7, the crossover, is the best issue of the series. He's been told many times. He's like, he goes, I let Chip write my issue. It's probably going to win an Eisner. He's like, what the hell was I thinking?
What was he thinking?
So
that's great.
Which it was, honestly, it was just fantastic. Fantastic number 7. If you guys haven't checked it out, definitely check it. We do have a super chat here from Two Brothers. Look at that.
Hey, Two Brothers Comics.
For the Kingpin killing it. That's you, buddy. Let's try and look at the chat here. I've been kind of rambling a little bit. Ginksha Drinks. Tim, hello. Lorenzo, hello. How are you? Jason Jones, hello. Rob Boswell, what's up?
Rob Boswell.
Mikey, how you doing? Mark, how are you? Greetings from the Netherlands. Right on.
Hey.
Derek, my good friend Derek.
Derek Magnus in the house.
Jason Jones, I think I said hello. Jason. Jeezy, Cheesy. King Ethan, hello. How are you? Circumstances, hello. Mojo Quid, hello. Miguel H, hello. And of course, Two Brothers, the Kingpin. No, I did not. Maybe later. It's a private thing, I guess. Did you ask him? It's something about Donny Cates. Yeah. Anyway, but
thanks for showing up, everybody.
Yeah, it's early for us.
Yeah.
Not really.
Con's just starting.
Yeah, but like right now the con just opened up.
Hey, Jason from Heroes to Icons is here.
Oh, there he is.
How's it going, brother?
And pretty much everyone who's coming in right now is only for the celebrities.
Yeah,
we're sitting here in the row with nothing going on. Howard's talking to one gentleman that was here yesterday, talking to him, big fan. So that's pretty cool. It looks like he brought him donuts.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Not a bad deal. So you get donuts here.
Yeah.
Where's our donuts?
I don't know. They got muffins. Yeah, muffins.
I did get to say hello to the Esposito or the Esposito guy.
Giancarlo Esposito. I did too.
He was in the VIP room, so I definitely went in there.
Dude is dressed to kill.
Oh yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, he came up and he saw me and he said, I'm the best dressed one here. He's all, but dude, you outdid me.
Did he know that you were the Kingpin?
I don't know if he did or not.
He probably just thinks you dress weird.
But he asked me what I was doing here since I was, in the VIP lounge, and I told him me and you are here as content creaters, and he shook my hand, and nice. It was kind of cool meeting him. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Moff Gideon.
Yeah, I have, and I've worn him on this show many times. The shirt.
For Breaking Bad,
for the Breaking Bad one with the for the restaurant that he was
the
Los Pollos Hermanos shirts.
There you go.
I have 3 of them. I have a yellow one, a blue one, and a brown one. And every time I go to New Mexico to visit my daughter or my son at the time, I'd buy a Breaking Bad shirt. Yeah. So I actually have like 5 or 6 Breaking Bad shirts.
That's awesome.
And the Los Pollos Hermanos one is the restaurant that he was like the owner of in the show. Mm-hmm. So I let him know. I said, I got like 3 shirts that say hello. I have it with me. I'm gonna. Like, he's literally right directly across from us.
Yeah.
And so when his line dies down, I'm going to break out my shirt and show it to him. Show him some love. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. Empire Comics, what's going on?
Hey, Empire.
Main Joe, hello. Or is that Main? Yeah. It's kind of hard to read these kind of far away. Johnny Sanchez, hello to everyone.
Hey there, Johnny.
Adrian says, Mr. Fist, there you go.
How's it going?
Prime time, Tom's Geeky Chat.
All right.
Good morning, everyone.
Prime time.
It's Bob Fist. There you go. That's right. So, do you get to enter the cosplay contest, or what's the deal?
I don't think there is a cosplay contest at this one, but I did. I wasn't even planning on this. And
are you getting money?
No, I don't want it. I just want to help him out. Yeah, from what I understand, he was offering incentives to get people to come here and cosplay. They were going to do some type of giveaway or something like that. I told him, bro, I'll just rock the Fisk and bring it for you.
That's awesome. So is it hot?
Not yet.
Yeah, we got a nice little fan here.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm also glad that the weather is the way that it is right now because yesterday was actually a little more muggy.
Yeah.
And
feels
it's actually really nice.
Good right now.
Yeah, really good.
So I want to show something real quick. That's kind of cool. Give me a second here. Funny, Bob.
Hey there, Jerry.
That's not
Steven. What's that?
That wasn't very funny.
Oh, what?
All right, so I want to show this thing right here.
Oh, yeah. It's a bunch of jackery going on there.
So you guys are like, what is he showing this for? So this is the jackery battery that someone purchased for me that was on my list.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is very important because literally this thing right here, it's called the Jackery 300. This thing has been powering our booth the whole time, all day yesterday. The cameras, the microphones, the laptop, everything. This thing powered the thing all day. We didn't need electricity in our booth. This thing right here, Jackery 300. I love this thing. I was really wanting to get this because that's exactly what I needed. Power. It only used, I think, what I'd say,
37%.
37% power yesterday.
For the whole day.
So there you go, Jackery 3000.
Awesome.
Your everyday Comic-Con needs for power.
it'll be needed pretty soon when you keep the wheels rolling.
That's right.
For the mobile Bueller show.
Anyway, I love that thing. We wanted to show it. It makes it so nice because it was last time when we were running the power through, was a big thing coming from the ceiling, and it was a big thick power cord, and they had to wrap it around the tables and stuff.
Yeah.
And this is mobile; it just sits right there on the floor,
which is awesome.
And it powers everything. It'll power. You can recharge your phones whenever you want. Little fans.
Yep.
Works great.
It's awesome.
And it was a gift. And it has a solar panel, but I don't need the solar panel.
That solar panel was amazing.
Because I just plug it into the wall. Right
yeah.
So it was easy. Looking sharp. There you go. Let's see here. I can't even read that. The name changes. The name changes. There you go. Hello.
How you doing? Johnny Sanchez.
Bueller is going to whip it out and show him. Yes, I'm. What?
Wait a second.
Was I supposed to sit down?
I don't think that's the way you wanted to say that.
Okay. All right. Stephen, hello. How are you, Bob? Can you say, "Bring me Matt Murdock's head"?
Yeah. Bring me Matt Murdock's head. There you go.
That's pretty good.
I just want what's good for my city.
There you go. Those are all free, by the way. Help yourself. Terry, hello. How are you? Absolute Venom. How you doing? He Who Remains, one of my favorite names right there.
Yeah, I love that.
Awesome.
Should be the name of a comic book.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Look at that. Circumstance. Don't forget to hit the like button, comic book fam. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Gideon, hello. Says looking sharp, Bob.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Maybe that was for me.
Maybe it was.
I doubt it. I'm wearing my thin vest, the regular one this weekend.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Let's see. Bueller getting a lot of use out of his jackery. That's right, jacket. Yeah, I am, man. I knew that's exactly what I'd be using it for. Kingpin Bob, yep. Buck, hello. Careful, Bueller. That guy next to you is a notorious criminal. Killing it, Bullseye Bob. That's awesome, man.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
nor should you.
There you go. Adrian, you're looking sharp too, Bueller. Thank you. See?
There you go. There you go. You do look sharp, my friend.
I try my best. I have to say, Bob, you're looking fantastic. Whoa.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
It's the whole no hair.
You think so?
Yeah, you should shave your eyebrows too next time.
I probably, maybe should. There we go.
God, that'd be horrible. I know. You said a while ago you were going to whip it out and show him.
Giancarlo Esposito is in the house, y'all.
He's looking. like you said, dude, he's looking sharp.
He's looking real sharp.
Real sharp. Go ahead and whip it out and show him. You were talking about the shirt. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I get it now. Great Kingpin, Bob.
Thank you.
Kong Boom. You might see where my mom went. She's probably hiding from Howard Chicken.
What's that? You right now? You try around.
Yeah. I miss going to cons. Las Vegas was canceled. Okay. So was Phoenix. I wish I was rich enough to buy a full week at San Diego. Yeah, I wish I could go to San Diego just once. I don't know if I'd go more than once.
Yeah,
it's just there's a lot going on there. Is Fish doing a signing?
I don't know. I did a signing yesterday. We'll see if we get a Wilson Fish signing.
There you go, guys. Do you think you'll make it down to San Diego for the Comic-Con event?
Probably not this year. Probably not this year.
Bueller changing his Stone Cold Steve Austin costume. There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
Now, if I took the shirt off, it'd be like Magic Mike instead.
There you go. Magic Mike. All right.
Extra large man. The sequel. Extra large Magic Mike.
There you go. Or more like, was that comedian Fluffy?
Yeah, Fluffy. Magic Fluff. Do you have a Kingpin cane?
Yes, I do.
Will we have the cane, please? Thank you. There you go. Look at that.
I got the cane. So, yes, I do rock it. How about that?
Went down the wrong pipe. You're up.
Bueller, everybody. So, yeah, man, it's been a lot of fun here so far. Things are going down the wrong pipes, and people are jumping off a set because they can't take it anymore. We need cough drops and more coffee. So anyway, as you heard the applause in the background, Giancarlo Esposito is about to make his big appearance, and which is really cool. I got to meet him in the back in the VIP lounge earlier, which was really cool. Let's see here.
All right,
Bob, thanks again for the 9.8 Spawn 230. I picked it up from you a few months ago. Hey, absolutely. That was you. Awesome, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the comic book.
You're reading that?
What's that?
You can read that?
From here? Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lying.
I can read that far better than I can over here.
Okay. Yeah. Prophet Alpha, is that right? Prophet Alpha, that might be
Prophet
right.
Alpha.
That's great. Kingpin cosplay. There you go.
Thank you.
Cage Grant, Kingpin beat me in pool now to face the Deadpool. Taylor, are you gonna grab any books while you're there, Bob?
Actually, I already have. Nothing too major. Just some older stuff. Couple. There he is.
That guy's pretty cool, I gotta say.
Yeah, he is.
He's that guy.
He's that guy.
Yeah,
absolutely. So yeah, I got to pick up some older books. No keys or anything like that, but I couldn't pass up the price. I got them for a really good price, and then I got a couple of larger toys for the Bob Cave that I was really happy to get yesterday.
Nice. The Giancarlo guy, for the longest time, he was more of a character actor.
Yeah.
And then he gets the role in Breaking Bad and really solidifies himself.
For sure.
And now, not that his work before that was lacking, it was great. But when he does that, and then now he's gotten more roles since there to the more iconic roles, leading type roles.
Right.
But really, we've seen him in that Breaking Bad show.
Oh, he was awesome.
It was awesome.
He was awesome.
Look at this. Hold on. It goes well with my 9.6423.
Yeah, there you go.
Sunday Heat, Kingpin Cool. There you go.
Thank you.
We got another Two Brothers. Gentlemen, y'all have a great con. Y'all are killing it. More tacos and Canto. Volume 3. Give me a break soon.
Good to see you guys, man.
I thought they canceled that book.
No, they didn't cancel it.
Cancel Canto. It's a cancel culture.
Long live Kanto.
Long live
Kanto.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Look at that. My mom was hanging out in the VIP
She
room.
wasn't she?
Is that where you were, Mom?
Hanging out with Giancarlo Esposito.
Mom, did you make another friend? Did you make another friend? Were you hanging out in the VIP room?
The guy in the suit?
Oh, but you were in there? Nice. I like my mom hanging out in the VIP room with all the celebrities. That's your mother. That's what happens when you bring your mother to the con. Let's see. Are you reading? Hi guys, are you reading anything right now? Looking for some comic recommendations. Well, the series I just got over, which was Shadow Doctor.
Shadow Doctor's really good.
It just finished. I'm after talking to Donny Cates. Not that I wasn't looking forward to it before, but I'm definitely looking forward to the Hulk, which isn't until October.
Right.
So we got plenty. There's actually, when I think about it, there's been kind of a lull for him as far as content coming out because
after the King in Black,
King in Black, Venom. Once that was done, Crossovers only had one issue. He didn't even do it. Okay, he's not obviously the Venom thing's done. I think he just put out Hulk, maybe one issue of like Baby Teeth or whatnot. But really, over the last 4 months, in comparison to normally getting 4 to 5 titles a month, there hasn't been anything. So
that's true. I mean,
maybe there's a reason.
I
can't tell.
Like you said, a lot of these things are planned out a couple of years in advance. So, maybe he was planning on the break.
Yeah, great con, guys. You guys are cool. Yeah, we are.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, we
appreciate that.
Johnny with $5 super chat. Thank you very much.
Thank
Appreciate
you, Johnny.
That. Just to tell you guys some more about Cates, he's got a lot of stuff he's working on, and a lot of really cool things. And he's like, he goes, this is what he said. He goes, me and Megan got something really, really big we're working on. I can't tell you, but it's with a major publisher. And I'm like, is it one you're familiar with? He goes, oh, yeah. I go, well, gee, I wonder who that is. And he goes, it's with a really big publisher. I'm like,
right.
Okay. The one you kind of have an inside track with?
Right, the one you're already working for?
So, even though it's kind of big, it's not really that big. But anyway, he was sharing some other stuff that he was working on. I'm really looking forward to the stuff that he was doing with his wife because I think they're co-writing it together. Mm-hmm. So, and we were talking about his cover that he did for King Spawn.
Mm-hmm.
And because there's going to be a variant by Donny Cates for King Spawn and how much of a bucket list thing that is for him because he's a big Todd McFarlane fan, just like we all are. He grew up with the Todd McFarlane stuff. And he was like, are you serious? He's like, you really want me? I'm not a good artist. And he was telling me the story. And he's like, Todd goes, oh, don't worry about it. I'll ink it for you, make you look like $1 million. And so he's all, it's pretty cool to know that Todd McFarlane's my inker.
Right.
That's pretty good. So if you see his variant for the King Spawn, it's pretty good. Mm-hmm. It's definitely, I've seen some of the other stuff he's done he did a variant for the Venom. It's definitely his best cover.
Yeah. And
like you said, it probably has a lot to do with Todd McFarlane doing the ink form and stuff like that.
For sure.
So, but he's pretty excited about that. And this is one thing he said, out of all his books in this collection, he doesn't have any of them framed or whatnot. Nothing. Okay. It doesn't matter. His first one, whatever it is, first Venom, he doesn't have nothing framed. He goes, but the King Spawn one, I'm going to have it framed. That means that much to me.
That's awesome.
To make sure that I frame that and have it done and everything.
I mean, if you grew up during the time of like the 90s and, when Spawn first came out and the big Spider-Man craze was going on and McFarlane was hot, to grow up and, do a picture and that Todd McFarlane is going to ink it.
Yeah. Man,
that's got to be like.
That was a selling point. He wasn't going to do it until Todd said he'd ink it for him.
Yeah, I bet it was a selling point.
He was nervous about it. He's like, I don't know. So, but I asked him, with the addition of you doing these covers, are you going to venture out and do more artwork? He's like, nope. He doesn't want to do that. He goes, I'll leave that to Megan. So I go, yeah, I don't blame you. Anyway, let's see here. Stephen said, also wanted to thank you and Bob for everything you do for the community. I had some hard times a little while back, and listening and watching you guys was a nice break from everyone. Awesome, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you very much for saying that, man.
We enjoy doing this. It's a dream come true. And I was actually sharing my story with Howard yesterday. And actually a little bit with Donny, because when I met Donny, it was like 2.5 years ago when the channel was just
starting out.
Yeah, getting its feet wet and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I just told him, I said, we've grown so much, and it's a privilege to be able to sit here and talk to people about a hobby that we all just really enjoy.
Absolutely.
And it's the best job in the world, and it's changed my life. And I met really great friends that like to dress funny, and it doesn't get much better than that.
It has been a life-changing experience.
Speaking of friends that dress funny, what's up, Sam?
Hey, Sam.
Yeah, how you doing? Happy birthday, Sam. There you go.
Happy birthday, Sam.
Let's see. That's a great story. Yeah, it is. Taylor says, alternate universe Travis has a black Nike hat and a white vest. He also loves Kanto and hates chalupas. That's the darkest timeline.
That's Earth X right there.
Yeah, that's the dark
timeline.
That's
the Bueller from Earth X.
Yeah. Wilson Fisk, that's right. You're the man. I'm curious to see how long Giancarlo spends in this line with people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Does he just kind of filter through? Because he kind of seems very more talkative.
Yeah.
Ron
Perlman, he hit him quick.
Yeah, Perlman went through yesterday, and he was like sleeping in the VIP room for half the day. And I believe we were talking yesterday, and like we don't really have any room. But he definitely portrays a bigger character on screen than what he is in real life.
Right.
Yeah, because in real life he's not. Maybe he was at one time. Right. But he just didn't look as large.
He's not as foreboding as you'd think he'd be.
Yeah.
Some of his roles that he has had, like, being Hellboy, even
the Beast.
Even the Beast, Hannibal Chow from Pacific Rim. He looks like he's huge. That may be because of the actors he's sitting next to, but I think a lot of those roles they do make him look bigger than he actually is. Yeah. And it was cool seeing him yesterday.
Yeah, really cool. I talked to Lena yesterday, the wrestler.
Did you?
Yeah, I went up and talked to her a little bit, and thanked her for her countless hours of flipping around and doing really cool things.
Did you have to wear a mask?
Yeah, I did. I just put it on and walked up there.
You go.
I didn't even, because she actually made a Facebook post, said, she's looking forward to coming. She goes, but if you're in my line or whatnot, I'd prefer if you wore a mask.
Yeah.
So I just, I don't have a problem wearing a mask if that's what they prefer, so it's no big deal. She was nice. She's smaller than I thought. They're so much bigger on the screen, know.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But that's what people say. Oh, you're bigger than you look.
Right.
I don't know. Whatever, right?
I think both of us, from out from behind the desk, we are bigger than we look.
I'm not that big. That's the thing. People think I'm like really tall.
You are, dude. You're 6'4".
I'm, but I'm a short 6'4". I'm a short 6'4".
You're short 6'4".
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just what I've noticed is people are short. It's not me. It's them.
There you go.
It's their problem.
Their problem.
Yeah. You see these people. You think they're tall and big, and you get like 4'1". Like what the hell? Anyway. So you're not looking for anything else today?
Oh, I will be.
You will be?
There's a couple of comics that I saw yesterday that I threw down some prices on, and they weren't ready to budge on it. But I have a feeling that if I work it a little bit today, I can. There's a Moon Knight #1, from back in the late '80s, the one by Bill Sienkiewicz.
Oh yeah.
That I'm looking at. It's a pretty good grade on the comic. And he wants just a little bit too much for it, so we're haggling.
What's he asking for?
He wanted a straight $100 for it.
Oh, and what do you want it for?
I asked him if we could do it for $75.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see.
How about 80?
Maybe.
Did you get a Kingpin discount?
What's that?
You get a Kingpin discount?
I don't know. We'll see if he goes lower today.
I bet you I can get it for you for 40.
Think so?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm Bueller. I wouldn't even know where to start. I'd be like, oh, hey, what's that? Just say, hey.
I think I can get him down to 80.
Ask him if they have a website.
Yeah, I don't think this guy has a website.
If he had a website, say, hey, would you like to come on and promote your website?
There you go.
It'll cost you $100 store credit.
That's good. That's
there you go. Wheeling and dealing, right?
Have to be.
Yeah.
If you don't come and haggle at a con, you're not doing it right.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, the con is pretty low key, and it'll be pretty interesting to see, like around 1 o'clock today.
Yeah.
I'm assuming like 1 or 2 o'clock there'll be nobody here. It goes till 5, which isn't too late.
Yeah. Yesterday, pretty much the place was almost a ghost town by 4 o'clock.
Yeah. Even Howard left early. He just left us.
He did.
I'm leaving. I'm getting drained.
So screw you guys. I'm going home.
Yeah. But he's having fun. He enjoyed it. But he was really talking to my mother. My mom's not here, is she? No. He was like, oh, you smell nice. Tell me if I'm wrong.
No, you did.
He's like, oh, I like your feet.
What's up? Oh my God.
And you know what he said? You know what he said to me?
What was that?
He goes, I go, Howard, because we were walking out to the stage. I go, Howard, I go, that's my mother. And he goes, no, it's not. I thought you were dating. And he goes, I go, what?
So he was trying to say he was kind of trying to swoop on your girl?
And I go, he goes, how old are you? I go, I'm 46. He goes, you look like shit. Well, thank you, man.
That's why he thought he could swoop on your girl. That's funny.
He's a married man.
I know he is.
Anyway, I have a lot of fun with him.
We had a lot of fun with that yesterday.
I'll probably have him back on the show a little bit later if he ever gets done talking to this gentleman. It's there. No. Let's see here. Kyle says Kingpin next to Bueller. Yep. Did I hear Bueller say he was selling his books? Yeah, I'm selling all my books. Pretty much 95% of the collection is going. That doesn't mean I'm getting out of comics. I'm still deeply entrenched in comics, and it will be for the rest of my life. It's just it's time for them to find a new home. I've sold my collection before. and then left comics.
Right.
I'm selling it again, but I'm not leaving comics. I'm still going to be just as involved, if not more, to be totally honest.
Yep.
So, Taylor is, I'm going on the road. You got it. We get to see your comic collection and pickups, which is why we watch. Just curious, how many vests are in your collection? Do you keep any in protective sleeves? I have 3 vests. This is the regular one I wear on TV, on the show, and then I have a thicker one I normally wear at Comic-Cons, but I sweat like right through it. It's just really uncomfortable. And then I have a third one that I don't wear it very much. It's really shiny. It has a gloss thing to it. I like it, but I probably need to wear that one more. But
like a patent leather.
Yeah, but this is the original one that I've always worn from the very first Coffee Comics episode 1. This is the same vest. So I meant to frame it a long time ago because I kind of wanted to retire it or whatnot, but I just was too lazy.
I hear you.
Really?
I do hear you.
I know you do. What coffee did I have this morning? Well, I'm having Starbucks right here, but I did have the hotel coffee.
The swill?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine. But they have coffee in the VIP room, so I'll be in there in a little bit because this didn't really do it for me. This is actually, and then I had a cough drop in my mouth. That didn't taste good either.
I started with a 6-shot iced Americano, and then they have Panera coffee in the VIP lane, so that's what I'm drinking right now.
Deep House Jen says, "Hey Bueller, what's up?" Wilson Fisk, my buddy. Keith, hello, how are you? Hey guys, I was there. That's awesome, man.
Awesome.
Did we say hi to you?
I think we probably did.
Okay. I'm bad at names.
I am too.
But I'm good at other things.
Okay. We'll just leave it at that, all right?
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything specific. Deep Dive Comics, I'm 5'9", but tall 5'9". There you go. That's a little one.
There you
go. Seems a bit drastic to sell, but I can understand. Well, here's the thing, man. I'm going to be traveling, and I can't take it with me.
No, you're going to be in a van. I mean, how many comics can you take?
Yeah, so
comics take up a lot of rooms.
We've always talked about space
and
how much comics take up in space. And I want to travel. It's my second passion is traveling. So the less stuff I can bring, the better. And the comics that I'm selling are going to help me fund my travels.
Yeah.
And take care of that. So I don't, like I said before, and Bob knows this. I have no reservations about selling my collection. I've enjoyed it. I've loved it. I've talked about it. I've made videos about it, and I have videos showing my collection. It'll last forever.
Yeah.
Which is great. I can look at those anytime. To me, it's almost the same thing.
Right.
And now I get to sell it, and I get to share it with the community. It's the Bueller collection and whatnot, and it gets to go to a new home and be enjoyed there as well. So I'm looking forward to selling the collection and building another collection within the next few years or what. Maybe not as large, but maybe more specific or something like that.
Sure.
So, but that doesn't mean I'm getting rid of everything. There's some really great books I'm keeping that were gifts from people. The Secret Wars 1 through 12 will always be in my collection.
Yeah.
The Wolverine 5-issue limited or 4-issue limited series, I'll always keep that.
That Black Panther cover that From Heroes Icons did for you.
There you go, stuff like that. The Punisher limited series 1 through 5, I'll never get rid of that type thing. And the other gifts, the Hulk 181s, the Hulk 101s, Iron Man #1.
Yeah,
those things will always stay with me. But the rest of the stuff will find a new home and a great home, and they'll be enjoyed and cared for. So probably put in better bags and better boards. There you go. Sam is 4'9". Yeah, I know that.
Yep, he's a hobbit.
Yeah. Hey guys, hope you're having a blast. We are One Shot Comics. We're having a good time. There's a big crowd right now for that.
It's been a lot of fun.
No, nobody's here for us. Which is fine. Adrian says, when are you getting comics with Bueller patches for your cut? I don't know. What's that?
I think you talk about patches for the vest.
Oh, I made stickers a while back. I made T-shirts. I didn't like either one. I don't like doing that stuff. Yeah. Maybe I'll make stickers again, but T-shirts I couldn't stand.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Need to make a hat with a Bueller thing on it. Let's see. You definitely have changed since the first coffee video. Yeah, I learned quite a bit. Fargate, hello. How are you?
Station, my friend.
Sam liked the original coffee videos with the Jeff guy that never talked.
Oh, really?
That just sat there and would look mean the whole time. He met him one time. His name isn't Jeff. It's actually Grant.
Oh,
but he was so happy to meet him. It's kind of weird, but you know what? I accepted it. Do y'all have Black Rifle coffee shops in No.
I don't think so. I've never heard of that one.
Any videos of Cates going? Yes. Cates will be here a little bit later today, and he'll be on the show a little bit. I didn't record the panel. It really wasn't, it's just kind of for the event here, so we just kind of left it here or whatnot. So, but he will be on the show a little bit later today. Just talking about some random stuff, he'll definitely have some time. But it was, like I said earlier, it was really nice to get caught up with him and talk to him. And the panel I did with him was great. Had a nice time. So very intimate, because really there was maybe a dozen people at the panel.
Yeah.
That was it. Like 10, 12 people. That was it. So
yeah.
I'm like, I told Don, I know this is not what you're used to. He's like, man, I love this. He goes, I need a couple days like this,
right?
After like Torpedo Con or something like that, So, AWE TV, what do you have? A lot. I don't know. What do you have, Bob?
I don't know. Have and have not. I don't know.
I had coffee. I had some fruit. What do you have? Something good. I don't know. I can never pronounce Bolt.
You say Bolt.
Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Bolt. I have a 20K comic collection of key issues. I am sending them all to an auction. I sold the bulk of my issues to a local store. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
There you go.
I wouldn't mind.
Maybe it's Bold Tea.
Bolty?
Bold Tea.
Bold Tea?
Mm-hmm. Maybe. I don't know.
You know what? I don't know. I get confused on little things.
You do, huh? I'm the one that gets confused on little things. I'll say that.
I bet you do. What is that thing?
I don't know.
I don't know what that thing is.
I don't know what that thing
it's
is.
so little.
Wait a second.
Is that what you're trying to say?
We just went into a whole different realm. Let's just leave it
That's
at
so
that.
little. I'm confused. That's not how it used to be.
Yeah, it's not how it used to be. Are we talking about the same thing?
God, I hope not.
Oh, I love it.
You should tell we got a lot of time on our hands. AI, how you doing?
AI, how's it going?
Appreciate you stopping in here. Yeah, I don't think Donnie's going to get here till noon.
Yeah.
So, which is fine. How much more time we got for your thing? Oh, we got an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So what are you going to say to him?
Don't know.
Here's okay.
I still got to write a few things down on a card.
Let's talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
So you got Howard Chaykin for 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bulldozer.
Yeah.
Okay. Luckily, you got a little dressed up today, so it gives you a little bit of leeway.
Sure.
It'll last for about the first
5 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay. And then he'll just rip you apart.
And he's going to.
So what's the plan? What are you going to hit him with today?
I'm definitely going to talk about the Hero Initiative.
Okay.
We talked about that for a little bit. And then his latest work, we talked about that. And then beyond that, I figure I would ask the audience for some questions. And then the rest I got to write down on my card in a few minutes.
Yeah, there's hardly any audience.
Yeah.
I got maybe 2 questions out of the audience.
Yeah.
And that was from that one guy that was sitting here all day yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. Which is why I'm nervous.
How's that VIP room, Mom? You want to say hello to everyone again? She loves that thing, man. She's loving life. She is fully taking advantage of all the free food in the VIP lounge. Free coffee, free, sandwiches, food, whatever you need. And my mom's spending the time in there.
Right.
She wasn't in there yesterday for the Beast guy.
Oh, the Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman.
I always forget he played the Beast.
That's how I remember it.
Yeah. With Linda Hamilton, right?
Yeah.
I used to live right up the street from her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Mommy wants to come say hi? You want to say hello?
Can you come in and say hi?
Stay right there.
All right.
She likes to hide.
Say hi, Mom Bueller.
Say hi, Mom.
Good morning.
Good morning. So yeah, take your mother to the Comic Cons. If the comic creators are of a similar age, pays off big time.
There you go.
And mothers always carry
Tissue.
and
cough drops.
Yeah.
drops.
I coughed one little cough, and she's like, "There's a cough drop right in front of my face within like 2 seconds." I'm like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, she's a good mom.
It was
a good mom.
It was a thing of beauty. So, well, now that you've met my mom a little bit, next one is gonna have to be my dad. So I want to do something with him on the show someday or whatnot.
That'd be really cool.
That'll be interesting because he's kind of an old fart too. That'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, Bob, what else you got planned? Anything? What about for Cates?
I definitely want to ask him about his Vincent D'Onofrio story.
Okay.
I definitely want to talk to him about, his work on King in Black and Venom. Some of the stuff that he's left open. I definitely want to get his best Stan Lee story because I know he's got one. And I got a couple things written down for him.
Here's another. I got another kind of, if you want to call it a scoop.
Okay.
So I asked him a question. I said, "So Donnie, you finished Venom. Are you fully satisfied? Did you put everything on the table you wanted to?" He's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, no. There is something else I want to do." He goes, "I'll probably do it at a later date." So his Venom is not done.
Not completely done.
So eventually, whatever he was referring to, I don't know, miniseries, one shot, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
But he said, no, there's definitely something he wants to do. And he said that there is something that was overlooked during the Venom run that nobody caught on to, that he never answered the question, whatever it was. I didn't know what he was referring to. But he said he wants to expand on that and explain it. But nobody really caught it and stuff like that. So whatever he was talking about, I don't know what it is. I can't think of anything. But he says, yes, there is something that's unanswered, that's in Venom, It wasn't really anything that people were talking about, but he definitely wants to go back and readdress it and highlight it because he said it was actually pretty significant.
Interesting.
So I don't know what that is, but you never know. Web of Venom.
That's really
something.
Cool.
So
That's
I
really
don't
cool.
know. Yeah, he's like this way, like this close to just spilling the beans on everything. I could probably get it out if I really need to.
I wonder how much longer his Thor run is actually going to be.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I didn't ask him about anything, but he did say that definitely Thor and Hulk are definitely seeing each other in Hulk, and they're definitely going to be the battles beyond battles of Hulk and Thor.
I love it,
and it's just going to rock. What he was telling me is like it's going to blow you away. These are not just little kiddie battles. These are like he didn't say this by any means, but it sounds like one of them may not make it. That thing, I mean, and obviously if he's still doing a Hulk book, Hulk's gonna make it, Thor ain't gonna make it, or whatnot. But like I said,
we don't know that for sure. But
that's just he didn't
speculation.
Say that, but he was talking about the battles that are going to go on in the books themselves, and definitely writing Thor and Hulk, they're definitely going to be intertwined quite a bit.
Amazing.
And within the first 3 to 4 issues. That being said, also Crossover has some really major things heading your way in the next 4 to 5 issues probably, and things that have been in the works. And I heard a rumor like a long time ago, and he asked me, he goes, "Why do you ask?"
Mm-hmm.
And I just heard something, but I go, "Is there something significant about issue 12?" And he's like, "I don't." He didn't say nothing. He was like, "Why?" He goes, "Well," he goes, "There's always been really big things in the works for that series or whatnot, And so this is more just hypothetical. Obviously, he has a tremendous relationship with Marvel, and obviously with Image or whatnot. And if there is a crossover event, he would be the one to bridge the gap and make it happen. If that is the case, and like I said, I don't know that by any means.
Yeah.
But if you just want to think about it and say, okay, if anyone's going to make that happen or have a character show up, it's not going to be Superman,
right?
But it would more likely be maybe Hulk, maybe Thor. I don't know. I mean, he's definitely, if he's the head writer, he might be able to say something or bring some attention to it or something like that.
Right.
And the guys at Marvel say, hey, that's not a bad idea.
It'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
He pitched the Hulk 2 years ago.
That's what I heard.
He tried to get it 2 years ago, and he was denied. And the pitch that he pitched 2 years ago for the Hulk is what he's writing right now.
So
his consolation prize. No. I'm sorry, I take that back. He pitched the Hulk before it started. Okay, like 2 years before the Immortal Hulk run started.
Oh, okay.
That's
a while ago.
Yeah. I'm sorry. So this is a long time ago. He pitched the Hulk story years ago before they were coming out with Hulk. Immortal Hulk, and Al Ewing got it instead. Okay, that thing that he pitched that long ago is now what he's writing right now. His consolation prize was, we'll give you Venom, and he was totally okay with that because he always wanted to do Venom.
Right.
But his favorite is Peter Parker, and so eventually he's doing Spider-Man.
Ah, okay.
He's always wanted. He goes, before my career's over, I want to write Spider-Man.
See, I think, and I would love to see that. Yeah. I would love to see that.
Now his career is just beginning. He's only been doing comics for 10 years, as opposed to Howard over here has been doing it for 50. So there's a lot more time left in Donny Cates' career.
Absolutely.
To do these wonderful titles. All right, let's see. We got a lot of people in the chat because Bob wouldn't shut up. Kyle, hello. How are you? What's the absolute best Daredevil run you recommend reading?
Frank Miller. It's the best run ever.
Yep.
Absolutely. Other runs, Bendis, Brubaker, those are both great runs. The Kevin Smith run, Guardian Devil. But if you want to start with the best Daredevil run ever, just read the Frank Miller run, and you can't go wrong with it. It's amazing.
I'll take your word for it. Catface, hello, how are you? The Real Kingpin is here. That's awesome. Deep Dive Comics. Comics of Bueller fanny packs. I'd go for that. You put your chalupa in there.
There you go.
They call them chalupa packs. Let's see. Joram, I think I got that right. Sam, please tell Bob Bueller has been hanging with Wilson Fisk. We need there you go, interview. I need me a fanny pack. Of course, I'm pretty sure Sam has a fanny pack. I think he has a fanny pack. Wilson Fisk was cosplaying as Bob all the time. Oh, that's funny. I like that one. Let's see. AI, you can make a comic-sized fanny pack. There you go. It's not a bad idea.
There you go.
Planet to Arizona Comics. Hey guys, just wanted to pop in and say hi. Thanks for the work you put in to the channel. Looking good, Bob. There you go. Thank you very much. Let's see. Thunder God Comics. Somebody say Bueller the Kingpin will.
What do you say?
Somebody say Bueller the Kingpin will hurt him. Where's Daredevil? Come on, man. You know what? Please don't hit me. Kingpin is acting like Bob, so bizarre. Bullseye, you look amazing in the cosplay. That must be me.
Thank you, Thunder God.
No, I'm Bullseye.
Oh, you are?
Sure, no,
Oh,
you're Bullseye. Are you guys going to Kansas City Planet Comic Con? Wasn't planning on it.
Probably not this year.
I don't have anything planned this year besides local stuff. I think the Rose City Comic Con, maybe Emerald City, but really we've been coming up here quite a bit, so I might pass on Emerald City, to be honest. But Rose City Comic Con is when? September?
September.
Yeah.
Late September.
Tax the Collector. My mom, you're hot. Somebody said you're hot. That's from Text the Collector. Said you're hot, Mom.
Text the Collector.
Give me a freaking break. Bold T says your mom is so pretty. There you go. My mom's pretty. She's heard that before. She's gotten all the time.
Yeah, she has. There you go.
Let's see. TM Nerdy, what's going on?
Hey,
Station Bob. Look freaking awesome.
You, my friend.
Everyone says how good you and my mom look.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, what's up, Mama Bueller? Let's see. Sniffle tissue. There you go. Yep. Is my mom sitting? No, she is married. She's married to my stepdad for quite some time. Really?
It's his mom, y'all.
Kingpin Bob, absolutely rock. It's awesome. It's from Ryan.
Thank you.
Kevin from O'Shea, Pacific Northwest.
Kevin.
You look great, Bob. Strange to see you without the goatee. Yeah. You shaved it last night.
It'll be back.
Or did it rub off?
No, it didn't rub off.
Okay.
Told you I was going to leave part of myself in the hotel.
Agu, that Bob, I thought it was the Kingpin. There you go. What's up, Agu?
Good to see you, buddy.
James, you the man, Bob. Man, this is a bomb show. Kyle Williams, I think Cates is referring to the future Reed Richards in the Absolute Carnage arc. Maybe. I don't know.
That's possible.
That could be it. It should be Bob and Bueller. There you go. Bob and Bueller. The two B's.
The BB show.
Yeah, there you go. I think it's the storyline about Dylan's mom. Yeah.
Oh, that was left there.
I was actually thinking that popped in my mind. Maybe guest writer, some issues of the new Venom run. Yeah, that could be it. You could jump in there for an issue or two. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't mind. Especially relaxing. That cosplay is incredible.
Thank you.
Incredible. Look at the other universe story arc has just stopped. Kind of that other universe. Oh yeah, when he went to the other dimension or whatnot. Yep. I like that one. I like that part.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I can't read that. Mishilika, did I get that right? Probably not here. What time will Cates be on? Saw him on Torpedo Con, and don't blame him for enjoying lower. Yeah, he gets here around noon. He'll probably have a line for a little bit. What time is your panel? 2:00?
2:00 with him.
So either it'll be like around 1 o'clock or after the panel, like 3 o'clock. So somewhere either 1 or 3 o'clock. So they'll have a line at the very beginning because people will be waiting for him. He goes through it pretty quick. So morning all. Hey Wayne, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping in here. Let's see. D Metz, hello, how are you? No way, Kingpin. Eric, what's up? I had dinner with Eric.
Oh, cool.
We went to the Margarita Factory.
Nice.
Got to meet his kids. They were fantastic.
Very cool.
They were very fantastic. So it was good to see him again. He started that new job and he's busy all the time.
Yeah, I haven't seen him for a while.
Deep Dive Comics says Cates went to the college in Savannah, Georgia. He used to sell me books. That's right. He used to own a comic
shop. Yeah.
He was talking about that to someone today. Let's see. D-Met says, I wish I could meet you guys for real. Someday, man. We're around. It'll happen. It'll happen, man. We'll meet everybody. There's a hollow port. Hollow port each other somewhere.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Hollow deck or whatnot. Hypno Hunter in crossover would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Say hello to Sam. What dream says Kingpin? MG says his Constellation Prize created one of the coolest. Yes, he did. Definitely did. One of the coolest villains in years. There you go. Sam, where you at? I think he meant to say Cates. Says Cates probably going to do a 2-year run on each major. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, he did Venom for 5.
Yeah.
5-year run. So I mean, 2 years, 24 issues. Yeah. Let's see here. Cates won't be on Amazing Spider-Man for at least 4 years. There you go. Like you said, he's got plenty of time.
Yeah.
He's not old dude. He's got years and years, you know. So eventually we'll get it. Mr. Cates is the man. That's from James. There you go. This is awesome stuff. Thank you for streaming and making us feel like we are there with you. I appreciate that. Like I said, there's not tremendous going on where we're at, but we can see it all. Maybe I could pan the camera around and whatnot. Cates probably do a 2-year run on Hulk, maybe Avengers. I would like to see him on Avengers. I'd like to see him on X-Men, as well. What's up, Fable? How you doing?
Hey, Fable.
Bullseye Bob, how many Kingpin appearances have you had? Bueller, you've been right the whole time on pronunciation. Oh, nice. I'll probably mix it up. I'll mess it up now that I know I'm right. That's usually what happens. You're about an hour away. PDX Comic Crew. We'll meet by the van. There you go. Awesome.
There we go.
How many appearances have you done in your Kingpin?
3. I did 1 for a kids centric little mini con, and then Rose City 2 years ago, and then this one.
There you go. So I've seen 2 of them.
Yep.
There you go. I don't think Chip will be on Amazing too long. Marvin, what's going on, my friend? Everyone check out Marvin's book, The Edge.
The Edge.
The Edge. There you go. Appreciate you stopping in here. By Second Sight Publishing. Let's see. We got a $1.99 super sticker chat from Metal Clergy. Thank you, Metal Clergy. Appreciate
Thank you very much.
DC Dude, hello. Says, hey, guys.
We just saw you earlier.
Bueller should be Daredevil. Yeah, be Fat Daredevil. We could probably both pull off Kingpin, but neither of us are pulling off Daredevil.
No, like I said, I mean, even if I lose 70 pounds and go as
it would be like the type of people that you see dressed up like they should not be dressed like that.
There's been a few here.
Yeah. We would fall in that category if we were doing
people would be like, he shouldn't be doing that.
Anything tight. Like we can do the Blob.
That's about the Blob.
The Blob and Kingpin. We can pull that off.
There you go.
That's about it.
Or Guido from X Factory.
There you go. Oh, thank you, Terry. Appreciate that. My kids love you. Oh, awesome, man. Yeah, they're awesome. It's funny because they start off there very low key and a little like, oh, who's this guy? And like within like 20 minutes, like jumping off the table and stuff like that. Right. It was great. Let's see. Key bags, Tic Tac teeth. I like that. What's up, comic? Bros. Thanks for bringing me along at the con. Awesome, man. Appreciate that. Brought my mom as well. Bob shaved his chin. He did.
I did.
Let's see. Do you have a new dad after yet? Well, I still have my father, but I understand what you're asking. I think the family's staying intact for now.
For now.
We're only here for about another 4 hours, so. Thank you, Metal Clergy. I appreciate that, my friend.
Thank you.
I probably already said this one. The Boyson one. I come in late. What Comic-Con are you at? We're at the Washington State Summer-Con Part 3.
Part 3.
Because they do 3 of them here. Who would join Cates on Spider-Man, you think, or who would he'd probably bring Stigman. I mean, he just likes working with him.
He does.
So, and obviously there's a similarity between Venom and Spider-Man, as far as the layout and everything. Hopefully issue 2 makes it on the 18th. Awesome, man. Been waiting for issue 2.
Yeah.
Yep. Joshua, hello. Just turning Killer Kingpin. There you go.
Thank you.
That's you. After sitting across from the Star Wars droids all day, do you understand why Jedi turned to the dark side? Yeah. It's the Tauntaun that keeps going.
And you get the rambling from the Imperial probe droid, too.
Yeah. And then there's that one that poops.
Yeah.
It poops a lot. He just rolls around here and poops like steam out and stuff. Yeah. Request, pan the cosplay area reflecting possible. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see here. Tell me how it looks, Bob. I'm asking by your word. Oh, we're going to do a whole 360 thing. Okay? So, how are we doing?
Looking good so far. So there's the overflow line. For Giancarlo Esposito.
There's Giancarlo Esposito's booth right there. He's signing autographs right now. We go over here. You kind of see down the. I'm assuming you can see down
the con aisle.
Mm-hmm. This is the Star Wars
props
area right there. With
yeah.
Props. You can see
Snow Speeder, Imperial Probe Droid, R2D2.
And then if you pan over, this is just a sidewall. This is really quick. So this is right here. Right here, you can see the first booth at the very end is Donny Cates, and this next booth right next to us is
Howard Chaykin.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, Donny Cates is here till noon, and Howard Chaykin's off in the bathroom somewhere. I don't know. He goes to the bathroom every 20 minutes. He is 80, so I mean, what is he going to do? Anyway, Howard Chaykin, he's not here.
I love it.
And we can keep it going, and then we just kind of come back to the booth. There's my mom hanging out. And there you go.
There you go.
That's the 360 view. How's that? Is that square?
You're right about there, yeah.
They're good? Okay. There you go. Later we'll do a pan over and we'll take a look at when the people are here and stuff like that. So anyway,
awesome stuff.
We better wrap it up. I know Bob's got to get prepared for his panel.
I do.
So like I said, we'll probably be back on around 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock, depending on when Cates is free, and we'll have Cates on the next one. So please come back around then.
Yeah.
And if you see us pop online, more than likely we'll have Donny Cates on here with us, and have some questions for him. Please feel free to share. So, all right, everyone. We will see you in probably a couple hours. All right.
Bye.
Later.